God. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my first and maybe only Tamagotchi adventure stream. Today, I just want to show off all the different Tamagotchis I have.
Spider Monkey NR. Hello.
Hi, Spider. Good morning. How are you? Well, I guess it's not morning for you. It's morning for all my Tamagotchis. I always have to adjust my schedule around them. I hope you're having a good day.
Spider Monkey NR. 7 p.m. and good morning.
Oh, okay. It's so nice out here. It's like a really rainy, kind of chilly, but not too chilly day in California, which is nice. It's like there's a mountain that I can see, and it's all covered in fog right now. I'm actually gonna close the door because it got a little cold, but it's great. I'm so happy for rain. So I just made a coffee, and I wanted to show off these because I'm trying to make content. I filmed a bunch of content offline that I'm editing, but I got impatient. I'm like, you know what? I just want to do a stream. Eventually, I'll do other Tamagotchi content. But yeah, so this is my collection.
Spider Monkey NR. It's rain and snow here.
I love rain and snow. Okay, so this is my Tamagotchi Uni. This was the first Uni that I got. And you can see he's at the sitter right now. So we're gonna pick him up. I've had him for a while. He keeps asking to go to the Dark Lord. He keeps saying, okay, I'm ready to leave. And I'm like, no, you're too cute. I want to keep you. So I put these little wings on him.
Frappathy. Hi Twist.
Hi, Frappathy. How are you? So you can see he's fully happy. That's his hunger and his happiness bar, and that's all the gotcha coins that I've earned from playing mini games. And I have a profile. I think this is, so he's a Mamagon. Affectionate, that's like his personality type. So certain personalities like certain types of food and treats and have dislikes too. There's like a whole online community that has charts that kind of give you tips and tricks for that stuff. And then these are the care icons. I haven't done too many. So like you give 100 meals. There's a lot that you don't know what they are. Oh wait, that's out if you get to 1,000. Like a fave item, etc. So some people are completionists who play and they want to fill out all the care icons. It's funny, there's one for going to the bathroom. Yeah, so far for food, it's a lot different from my Ons. They hate cereal, but I feed them cereal anyway. I know they're gonna mean he doesn't want any. And then what's interesting is you actually go to a different menu to do snacks. They love the jelly beans. I have slimy jellies. So when you have a new egg and then it evolves into a child and then a teen, if you feed it a certain snack, then you can get different types of adults.
Bokaholic. Dive bombs in.
Hi, Bok. I was doing offline YouTube content and I'm like, you know what? I'm so impatient trying to edit this together.
Spider Monkey NR.
So I just thought
Hi,
I was just gonna do a little stream in the morning while I have my coffee and take care of my Tamas. I'm so glad to see you, Bok. Bok and I have been rabbit holing a little bit. I feel like I'm overwhelming you with my obsession with my Tamagotchis. But yeah, this guy, I haven't been able to let go of him. Although I do have the slimy jellies because I want the slimy patchy. That's who I'll have next. And I think it's if you feed them 3, then he'll turn into the one that you want. But you know what? I fed 3.
Bokaholic. Knew I just have Tama envy of your old models, lol.
Oh, I'll show you those. I fed this guy 3, and it's the one that I sent a picture to you originally, Bok. Now this is who I have here. It's kind of hard to see. but also at the sitter. We'll pick them up. This could be scary, picking them all up and having them all just, I don't know. Like, I usually only take care of 1 or 2 at a time. So these are the 2, I would say the newest ones that I have. And they're pretty basic. I wanted to get like an actual angel and a monster, but I missed the boat, I guess. And I'm not paying over $100 for those. But, and then this is my newest baby. It's kind of hard to see. I wish these were backlit. Maybe I can shine a light. I have a little light here. I have this light. There we go. Look at that. Although it's flashing. So he's just a little goober right now. I love this shell. I didn't think I was going to like it. It came in this.
There are modders out there that backlight them.
I know, I've
Bookaholic.
seen that.
But it's not cheap.
I bet it is expensive, like the old Game Boys. But there's a place here called Frankensons. It's like, it's kind of like when you go to Comic-Con and go to like an art, like where you can go buy all the stuff. But I think they sell a lot of stuff like that. But yeah, so this one I got for Swirls, and he said that he was going to run it. And then yesterday he was kind of like, do I have to? So I might get roped into having to take care of this guy too. But I'm hanging on to him for now, and I'm hoping that Swirls will want to. I know nothing about the connection though. I'm really actually like a terrible parent. Because I got not a good care child, I think. I got this little ice cream cone looking guy. But I don't know when they evolve, how long it takes. So I just started him last night. And then I'll open this. I would need to get another one of these. Swirls is like, why do you play like this? Sometimes I'll like just play through the plastic. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't want to get the screens all dirty. So this one for some reason goes to bed later than the others and then wakes up really early. So this is the Magic Fairy. It was my 3rd Tamagotchi. I first got the Wondergarden, then I got the Magic White on. The Fairy was at one point, I think it was $37 on Amazon. It was like under 40. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get it. Now I wish I would have gotten like 10 of them. Like, I'd be rich. No, I would never resell Tamagotchi at like scalper prices. That's so awful.
Want.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I didn't understand when I first got it. I was like confused because I was expecting like this. I asked for a Tamagotchi for Christmas. I thought, oh, I get like this thing. And then I got Wondergarden. I'm like, what's this? So, and then you know how it goes. The rabbit hole ensues. So this is my Easter egg character. I think I married her in the Meets app. And sometimes like special characters would come through. And a lot of them, what was annoying is you'd go to the Meets app and you would propose and then people would say no. You're like, what? Why are you here? So this is a bunny Itchy. We can see that. I gotta find like the focus depth. Gen 7, 68 years old. I'm trying to get her to 100.
I've been keeping an eye out for the wine-stained glass. If I manage to find more than one, I'll be grabbing them to resell for retail price to those who will actually like to play it.
That's nice. That's so kind of you. It's weird, like, since I'm re-entering the obsession again, I remember there was a point between, like, 2022 and 2023 when, like, the Pix came out, the Smart came out, and then the Unis. And I was kind of like, oh, I can't. Because I do remember there was a point when it was just, like, how it is now.
Spider Monkey NR. I have zero knowledge of this stuff, but I love people sharing a hobby.
Yeah, these are really cute. Actually, let me make sure we have audio. Also, I don't know what song this is in the background. I think this is like a Tamagotchi. Like, what's a Tamagotchi? Here's all the info you need, Spider.
Bookaholic. I think 2020 did to Tama what it did to plants and other hobbies.
Oh my gosh, same. You should see my balcony block. I'm like plant mom galore. Although I'm really sad because I tried starting a pineapple. Swirls is always like, what are you doing?
Natu to see.
I do.
OMG Tamagotchi.
Yes, Naruto, do you like Tamagotchi? Oh wait, I can't do a play date right now. I think I was telling Naruto about Tamagotchis in her stream. I'm like trying to convince people how amazing they are. So these connect. So I can connect 2 of these together and I can show you what that looks like in a bit. This is the family, so...
Bookaholic. All my children are waking up.
Oh, I know.
Natu to see.
They all wake up at the same time.
I used to be obsessed lol, but haven't in forever.
Oh, okay. I didn't have an actual Tamagotchi when I was growing up. My friend's mom had like a dozen, and I always thought that was crazy to have so many. Now I'm like, oh, I get it. But I had a Gigapet, and I had maybe like a Nano baby. I had some like off-brand ones, although now I think people would love those. Okay, so with the fairy though, the cool thing about this is a Tamagotchi on fairy, so all of them have places that you can
Mortal
unlock.
Kombat Gaming. Lol, I thought this was an ad for a new Tamagotchi until I unmuted.
It is. No, I'm kidding. So you have to unlock all these different lands by doing things, and I've done that. This one, the special thing is it's got fairyland. What's a Tamagotchi? So you can go to the park, and this is where you meet characters that you can marry. Hopefully you can see. So see this like little unicorn looking dude? Some of them are really cute. The cool thing about the Ons that makes them unique is when you marry them, they have gene mixing. So if you have like a regular Gen 1 like Mamichi and you marry this unicorn, you could get a baby that looks like Mamichi, but then maybe has like unicorn wings or like unicorn.
I want gene mixing.
I know, I love it. I think that was my favorite part of these.
Bocaholic. I want an Onsobi AAD.
I think eventually when maybe this round of hype dies down, I feel like we might get lucky. Because there's going to be a lot of people that will eventually just be like, oh, I collected too many, I have to get rid of some things, and hopefully they'll be able to part with them. Because I think there's a lot of people who got into the Ons and then kind of got out of the hobby. I see like two very distinct groups. I see a lot of people who are starting to really get into it now.
Birdie. Is that thing edible?
It is. It
I've
tastes
even
like
been looking on the
cotton.
marketplace for Mom S selling Tarmus for cheap.
Yeah, I look on the marketplace, but I don't know. I'm always nervous about scalpers. Everything I've gotten so far is just original. This song is ridiculous. I feel like I missed the boat when the games came out. Like Bach was telling me there's some games that you can play on Apple Arcade.
Bocaholic. I always see pics and version 1, version 2, that's it.
Oh, really? Yeah. A lot of, yeah, the version 1. Do you call them version 1, version 2? I still don't know with these, like on the box. Oh, I was confused. I was like, what's that? This is a Gen 1. Kuchi Pachi, I think is his name. And he's like the second from the best care. Like if you make 1 to 3 care mistakes, you get this character. And I'm like, I love him. So I had him for 16 days and then he got really needy.
That Winder stained glass I can buy here for $24.95. Is that a good price?
Stained glass is like, I don't think you can buy it online unless it's a reseller. And I would be cautious because stained glass is a limited edition exclusive. And they're only in stores. It's like 1 shipment per store.
Yeah, that SA limited edition.
I doubt anybody's reselling them at that price.
People buy them up to resell.
I mean, it is only $5 more. That seems ridiculous. So anyway, this guy... We'll go to my next one here in a second. The thing about these is I played with them for a few months and then I reached a point where I was like a little overwhelmed. So I downloaded what's called Magic Hut. And I only use Magic Hut now because I'm like wanting to have them alive, but as more of a low investment. So there's a happy potion that you can give them, which I'll admit, at least with these 3, that's how I've been keeping them alive until the batteries go. Because otherwise in the beginning when I got them, it is a lot of grinding and playing mini games, which is so fun at first, but then you can't run like more than 3 at a time. So yeah, this fairy is pretty cute. There's just so much content here. And then there was this exclusive land. I'm gonna show you this. This was separate that I got from, I think it was an Etsy thing back in the day. It's no longer on Etsy. Isn't this cute? This is like a different area. So it's funny because these had so much like almost like DLC content built in. And now with the Unis, you can have different DLC, but like right now, thanks to Bach, I have the Lovemelo concert, which I'll show you guys. We traded codes, which is awesome. I'm like stoked about that. But the only thing about these is I feel like because you can only have one DLC per uni, at some point the server is going to go offline, right? Eventually.
Alcoholic. I really hope their next color will have gene mixing.
Yes, I do too. I think they should bring it back. So for Lovemelo, I already fed a bunch of these like little, I don't even know the name of the food, but I'm hoping to get this cute little pink squirrel. I need to figure out the name. The Lovemelo is very cute. There's a rhythm game in here. That's what I want to show you. And then I'll move back to the ons. And eventually my Sanrio meets, which is I think my most prized Tamagotchi. It's the only one I've ordered from Japan. And at the time, I was kind of like, I don't know, it seems like it's expensive. And now I'm like, I would never pay what they're charging now. Hopefully the music's not so loud so you can actually hear this concert. I'm wearing headphones so I can't hear. Yeah, I do wonder what they're going to bring. You said it was, is it the 30th anniversary? No. This 30th? Yeah, because it was like around 96, 97. I feel like I first got into them in like 1997. So I guess it feels like it was longer, but it's not. Okay. So watch me completely just do terrible at this minigame. Lovemelo DLC is really cute, but the minigame, if you're here to grind for gacha points, like good luck. I think the monster is the best one for
Alcoholic.
getting...
I think mine was 1999, they came out in 97, and in the US 98.
Yeah, I can't believe you still have one of your originals.
I still have my old G1.
What is it? What does it look like? Okay, I'm gonna play Happy Happy Harmony. This is, you'd think because we play games like Beat Saber and Synth Riders that this would just come naturally. They've made this game so difficult to get a high score. Yep.
Alcoholic. If S the purple pink 1ILL share an image when I get it from MomXD.
Oh, cool. I wish I had my originals. And then I used to go over to my friend's house, and her mom had so many, so I would play... She had Nano babies, Gigapets, but I think she had Tamagotchis. I don't think I actually ever had an original Tamagotchi. I think I only had like the dinosaur Gigapet. This game is so long, by the way. Ah! I don't know what game is longer than this except for On the Connection. The Git music game is so long too. Well, I guess when you do, that's the other cool thing, is once a month, the unis are different because they connect to the internet.
I have a Gigapet, I have the one with Mothman and Bigfoot and Nessie lol.
Wait, what? That is so cool. Okay, and it's like, I was like, oh, I did pretty good. I got over halfway through the bar. What did I get? Oh, I didn't even get 40,000 points. This is going to be really bad. But that's a lot of points. I should definitely get at least 2 stars, right?
Yeah, dude, I haven't played it yet, but I have it XD.
And I'm like, it's like, oh, here's your 1 measly star. So this is not a game for grinding gacha points. But you want to know the way that I actually get the most gacha points? Is I play...
Alcoholic.
Oops.
I need to try this game.
I'm going to go back. Return. So what I like to do is I connect them. Oh, I got to go all the way back. And this is usually how I play them. I play them 2 at a time. And I'll just... It actually helps a lot with the Sanrio, because the Sanrio is in Japanese, so having the other on, I can navigate the menus that way. So I go like this. I'm sure all Tamagotchi owners do this. You go to connect. So this one I'm going to invite, this one I'm going to hit visit. The connection code, watch it give me like a connection code of like 90. 74, okay. Sure. So then you got to scroll all the way to 74. Sometimes you get a good one, like 3 or 10. It's not that bad. It does wait for you, which is nice. It doesn't like time out. 4. And then visit, yes. And then invite, yes. So after you connect, So a cool little Easter egg that I recently discovered is if you connect and then go into the Tamiverse, then they will do like this little dance and then give you 300 gacha points, and they do it once per day. So it's good if you have 2 to connect them. And now they're on this one, which my focus on this camera lens is not super
I do
big.
not have 2D.
That's the only reason I think well, I have a couple of reasons to have more than one. If there was different colors, like if the blue one was available, I would just get the blue one immediately, because I'd want to have one per each DLC. Although I don't know if when the server goes offline, if the DLC land will be accessible, so kind of nervous like what's gonna happen. Like, will those features just go away and you can't ever go to the Tamiverse and you can't ever do the download area? Like, potentially. Yeah, I'll show you guys Monsterland and then we'll go back to the other. I got this one a few weeks ago, like January 15th, and then maybe like 4 days later, I'm like, I'm gonna get this. And I like it because they were both on sale. I did not pay full price. I'm like kind of a bargain hunter when it comes to Tamagotchis. I think that's the thing I like to do. The picks that I got, I found it for $20. And I never opened it, and I thought maybe it'll be like the Ons, and someday it'll be like worth something. And I don't know. Now I just want to play it. I don't even care to like hang on to it. Like, it's still sealed in box. It's this one. But it looks so fun! There's a lot of features that I'm excited to discover on the pics. But I need to wait, I think, until I'm done with the
I do enjoy mine a
Union.
lot.
Yes, I just like how close up they get with the, like, his little faces and stuff. Oh, I don't have the mic going. But the Monsterland, I think it's my favorite DLC. It definitely fits my aesthetic. It reminds me, colors-wise, with like the pink and the lime green, it reminds me a lot of Universal. Universal did Halloween Horror Nights this year with the best colors.
Bokaholic. I think that LL be the one I go with forever.
Yeah, it's great. And all the characters are really cute. I really, really want to get Slimy Patchy. I still have to record this Uni. And once I've done that and I have it like banked with like everything you can do, then I think I'll switch over and start a new character. So this game is really tricky at first. Oops. But then once you do it, like a couple times, that's the pattern. And it's not the same pattern every time. It's just kind of, it becomes a little bit more intuitive. But the first time I did it, I was like, huh? But it helps to look at the art. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. I did it! So it's not exactly the same. You kind of have to glance back and forth from the left side to the right side to figure it out. Oh, my Tamagotchi music stopped. The third one I never get. I'll be surprised. Oops, no. Oh wait, actually. Sometimes it is like that. No! Oh, I'm not gonna do it. No! I hit the wrong button too many times. One more! No! It was so close. The third one is trickier. All right, let me turn the music back on. Ooh. But what's nice about that is you get 400 gacha points. Did it go through this whole playlist already? We'll play it again. I'll find a new one. I'm gonna sit on a pillow. I'm like crouched down. All right. So I'm actually going to put these guys in the sitter so I don't leave them abandoned and starving. Oh, and I haven't checked their social media posts from the last day. I like to check it like once a day. Top picks, item, reco. They're always like must have. They really like, oh, I haven't put out an item yet. Cherish, yay. Wait, can I put out an item? You need to become a pro at something. The violin. The SmartPad piano. The DJ booth. Yes, I thought I put out a DJ booth. Not use. Ah! Okay, so that one's going to the sitter. It's cool. I really like the Lovemelo concert. But I did not mean to do that. I meant to go to items and put out the DJ booth so then she can put on concerts. So for a little bit, she's gonna be like, question mark, what's going on? What is this? I don't like it. One time I took the item away and then they were just like pouting and crying. I felt bad. I feel like they're like real little babies that need their, I don't know, like I don't like neglecting them. It makes me feel bad.
Spider Monkey NR.
Okay.
Please don't make me addicted.
Oh, just wait. All right, so this
Bokaholic.
one's going to the sitter.
I know I am attached to my pixel children.
Yes. Well, and it's funny because sometimes people will like get really upset when... Also, these are cool because you can take them out. I've been leaving them in the case. A lot of people have special cases. I like how this has this clear candy blue backplate and it's see-through. I think this one's so pretty for just being basic colors, but I do like to keep it in here. I don't wear it on my, like, as a wristwatch.
I'm pretty sure I killed all my Nintendogs.
Oh, Nintendogs! But I just hold it like this. Like, I just put it on the tightest. Well, not even. But I think, other than when I have to charge them, that's what's also cool about these is they charge. Some people were saying you can only charge it with the little connection cable and a laptop. I think you just can't charge it over like an hour and a half. So I keep an eye on it. Okay, so we're going to, actually let's put this, let's take you back to the hotel. And then we'll go to the magic. This song again, I'm sorry. The video for this is really cute. I'm watching it in the background. So this is usually what I do during the day. It's 10 cents an hour to go to the hotel. So while you're working, you just got to make sure to send them there. And then they just like play. You can check on them. They're like usually hanging out in the pool, floating around. And then at night, there's a cute little like fireworks show when you go to pick them up. If you don't pick them up on time, they get sad. They will lose like a lot of their happiness points. But if you pick them up even like 5 minutes before, they're good. They all have different names. This one says Ashray. Okay, so then it says, I'm out. So we'll put this. Yes, I have everything.
Spider Monkey NR.
These ones here.
I wonder what it costs to ship one to America from my country. Bokaholic.
I don't know.
I love that the babysitter is like, sorry, closed. I refuse to care for this child anymore.
Okay.
Natu
which one did you want me to look
Don't
at
be
next?
the parent that forgets their kids at school.
So usually I like to just do this. I got this little thing for Christmas. It's the Bum Bum. Oh, it smells so good. If y'all haven't done like the Bum Bum creams or the sprays, it smells like summertime in Miami. We'll get to the Sanrio eventually, but I don't have batteries in it at the moment. But I do have batteries I can put in it. It's my favorite. So, this is where they stay though. And I feel like it's good to keep the screens from getting like dusty. But for the most part, I mean, I usually just keep one of the same things that I use for my VR headsets, like the microfiber cloths. I haven't really had a lot of issues with these screens scratching. I feel like the on screens are much more durable than, I don't know, the Uni screens. Like if I look at it, there's maybe some tiny micro scratches that get on there. You can't really see them right now. But I haven't put any screen protectors on. I don't put them in my pockets. I don't know. All right, so we'll just look at both of these at the same time.
Nah,
So on
too
the
deceived.
left is Wondergarden.
Did they come with the little crochet cases? Those are cute.
No, I ordered these off of Etsy. I can't even remember who. I'd have to look it up. But I had the same person make me the cases. So this one was purple that I got. I actually bought them at separate times too. This one was white. I think it got a little dirty and I had taken it off for a minute. It's kind of hard to get them in and out of the cases. This case is my favorite though. This one is like a 2-color. And it's very like Easter. And then these, I got a 3-pack or a 4-pack of these off of Amazon also. And it's just like a little wrist thing. Because I did used to carry them around with me. And this, it came in the set. This is like a lanyard that was part of, isn't this shell pretty? I'm like, ugh, it's so shiny. But yeah, I've kept all the boxes and I don't know, I just try to keep like every little thing that comes with it. Swirls does not, he's like, why do you keep that?
Nah, too deceived.
Like, trust me.
They're
Trust me.
adorable. I want the Sanrio one.
Yes, the Sanrio one. So sadly, the Sanrio meats got marked up a lot because they are out of development. So that one I see online for like $700. People are crazy. Don't pay that. I paid $100 at the time. I think it was like an $89. It was by far expensive when it came out, but I ordered it. There's a site called Japan You Want. The markup values are insane for some of these. When at the time they were 40 to 60, I think. So actually I should check on them. The cool thing that I like, so the menus are so different on these from the Ons. Oops. I gotta go all the way back. I have twins on both of these. There's a way you can do that, but these are both, I think, authentic twins. So Bitsky and Chotsky. So the happiness meters are a little bit different in Witchy and Twitchy. They're both kind of old. Well, this one actually, I just married off recently. So Lovelychi and kind of Mamichi. Like, I'd have to see who their parents are. I just put in like random dates. And I don't think you can go back and change the birthdays. I don't know if there's like an official pause function or anything like that. Some people do the clock if you really have to, or I just take the batteries out. They hate the rice bowls. So the interesting thing with this is all the food is in one. But then you can go to the restaurant and they're cute. Put this little audio down here. Usually it just sounds like surround sound because I'll play them at the same time. But they don't have as many like little voice sprites. I don't know what they're called, like little like beep beep sounds as the Uni. The Uni has a lot more variety in the sound effects. This is just kind of like a chirp. So the nice thing about the restaurant, well, I have the Echo badge for both of these. So on the 10th and 20th, I think any day that ends in 0.
Ooh, sale.
Yeah, so the sale is permanent. That's what's a little different, is you go to the park on the 10th or the 20th, and you'll meet the Echo triplets, and then they will give you a little badge, and the badge will make whatever those items are permanently discounted. So they didn't like, yeah, they're full. And I can show you, I think that's in my item box under special. Oops. So we'll see if I have it. So you have a camera. So that's the Echo badge. Then you get an Echo bag. So that's for shopping. So any item like ball or toy. Echo fork. I guess that one's for food. And then remodel coupon, 50% off. So there's all different dates that you have to try to find these triplets. And then a beauty coupon too for the salon. I think I unlocked literally everything on this one. I have not done that yet on the Sanrio. The connection part on this, it's interesting because you used to be able to go to the app. I think you still might be able to on the fan-made app. But I can do like... And what's interesting though is, so there is like on the uni, there's like this little, well, you can't see it, like on the connection. You can see this. It's the same with these, but you really have to do like one of these for them to see each other. Oh, it didn't do it. It wasn't fast enough. And sometimes I think I might even have had to take the, like this part off. Yeah, like that. Ah. Because otherwise it doesn't see it. But these cases are hard to get on and off, and it didn't do it. Okay, hang on. It'll do it this time. And they have to be really close for some reason. And then it'll do a little bar. I hope it still works. I haven't tried actually in a minute. Oh my gosh, why is it not? That's weird. Maybe I did it wrong. No, it's just Playdate. Maybe it's the light? But sometimes I read if there's like sunlight in the way it won't work. So I'll do it this way. But I do have a lot of light shining right now, so maybe that's interfering with the signal. Which that's my guess. The room is probably way too bright because I have a giant light right above this. But yeah, the uni doesn't have that issue. I think the connection is a little different. All right, but let's go check out the lands. So, here, it's all the same, like gym, Starry Lab, Salon. But this has Wondergarden and this has Magic Land. I'm gonna say no to bringing items, but if you bring an item, they'll do play dates and you can get like potential partner because they'll play together. So this is cute. It's kind of like storybook. This is very like Halloween themed. So I feel like if you got a new uni, the fairy tale, it wouldn't be exactly the same because this is like Wondergarden has the Wonder Park. This character is so cute. That's like maybe my favorite in the Wondergarden. And there's a lot of like little conversation things. I think that's something that's different too. There's all these like little stories and things that the uni doesn't really do. Although once per day, I think that if you catch it at the right time, your Tamagotchi will say, "No, not the snowman." Ugh, I hate the snowman. He's always, look, she's miserable. She doesn't want to go outside and build you a snowman wife. It happens all the time in the winter. He's like, "I want a wife." They're like, "Okay." Meanwhile, they're just having a tea party. I mean, it's kind of cute. It's just that animation happens way too much. But in the spring and in the summer, it's different. I do like that. Okay, so we'll go back on the Wondergarden. So this is kind of what's crazy. At first, I thought I broke it because I didn't understand. You can get a red outline on your characters with card paint. You have to go twice. So we're doing this one. And they say, "Do you want to meet the Queen of Hearts or not?" You'll meet her, right? Then you'll have to get ready. And then they paint you. We'll just do this one for now. And see how you have like a red outline now. So, and that stays that way. I think until maybe you go back, I'm not sure. But it just changes your entire outline, which looks really cool. I think you can also get a blue outline, I'm not sure. So now if you go back to that same place on Wondergarden, which all of these, the travel mode is by boat. I think on the Sanrio meets, it is the first one where I'm like, oh, you can take a train. Oh, there's a rocket though. I guess you can travel by rocket. But I like on the uni that you get to take a train. So you go back into the storybook. You go back to card paint. And now we'll get to go meet the Queen of Hearts. Yes. They're like, okay, we approve of you. You look like cards.
Bokaholic. I just want this more now.
Please go to the queen. It just blows my mind how much content there is. I think I underappreciated it. Like, it took me a few months to even unlock all this content. And that's probably the reason I got 2 in the first place, is because one of the lands, maybe it was like the gym or something, you could only have if you connected. But now they have like archive.org. I think people have made fan apps where there's like, kind of like Magic Hut. There's like Unlock Location Hut and stuff. So they've definitely made it more versatile. I have an app on my computer. I haven't used it in a while because I think it's called My Meats. And I can go in and I can design literally any Tamagotchi. I can pick the eyes, pick a like face, pick the head, pick the body. And I can send an egg and I can raise that baby exactly as like I would want it. We should do that sometime. Maybe we can design one and that'll be the next one that I raise. But I don't know, there was something about that. I think I might have done it one time and then I felt like, I don't know if I want to play God. Like I kind of like the randomness. It might have been the parents of this one. Let me see. Oh, I gotta go back to family. And I'm gonna find a new Tamagotchi playlist. No, not these parents. Okay, hang on. Relaxing Animal Crossing rain sounds. Let's do that. That's an hour. And it's raining outside. I'm gonna reheat my coffee. No. It's such a nice day. That's why I wanted to do this. I'm like, oh, it's rainy. It's like, it's kind of like the perfect day to just be mellow indoors. I've got our hummingbird feeder back up. Oh, Block, you'd love all our plants. I mean, we don't have that many because our balcony is small. It's very green though. And I saw that you like plants. I think we have a couple things in common. Although I kind of went crazy and overboard on gardening last summer. I started all these tomatoes from just a slice of tomato, like the seeds.
I used to have like 200 plants.
You have way more than me. I'm a baby.
Then I got thrips.
What's that? Is that like a type of bug? Because we got tomato hornworms.
And now I have like 25.
Yeah, the hornworms decimated my garden last summer. This is my coffee. Well, I don't have to show it.
Bokaholic. Yeah, they are flying bugs. They were so hard to take down.
I had these little sticker things.
Took over a year.
I would get these like little sticker. It would look like, I don't know, you just stick them in the dirt and then it would get rid of like all the gnats and stuff. I feel like it came from the soil. I really want to blame the soil because I didn't have a problem at all until I used this garden soil from Home Depot. I should have just used potting soil, but I was like, oh, Home Depot's got this other soil on sale. And that was my mistake. I'm pretty sure that they came from that because I don't know how else they would get here.
Bokaholic.
I'm like up on the third
Fungus
floor.
gnats are from soil,
Fourth floor, fifth floor. I don't know. I'm up on a high floor.
They're attracted to yellow.
Oh, yeah. They're all yellow too. All right.
Bokaholic. Doesn't tea work for thrips though?
So I mostly just have spider plants now. I have so many spider plants. One was my uncle's, and then I got it from his house in Las Vegas. I got like a little pup. And then I took that pup and I raised it to a plant in Miami, and it did really, really well because you can imagine the weather there is just so nice year round. And then I ended up giving it away when we moved, but I kept a pup. And I started, I guess I can't do both games at once. We can try. This is going to be bad. And now every year they have new pups. And so then I just like cut them and I start little transplants. So there's library and dressmaker on this one, and there's surfing and dolphin on this one. I kind of want to do one at a time. I feel really bad trying to do multiple games at once, but here we are. Oh, this one is just a MASH game. This over here, you have to count how many books. I don't like the MASH games. I feel like it's bad on your buttons. And I'm never good. Look, she's like so disappointed. Like, oh, you're terrible at mashing. And I didn't pay attention to how many books were checked in and checked out. How many checked out? I don't know, like 4? I'm gonna get it wrong. No, I wasn't. but this was the way.
Spider Monkey NR. Oh god, I am in a Tamagotchi rabbit hole on Google.
Yeah, oh, once you buy one, like, a lot of people say I just started collecting and now I have like 40. Like, I feel like I've been oops. Okay, we gotta do one at a time.
Oh man, it goes so deep.
It does, and like, I got out of that rabbit hole and I didn't want to go back in. And I was ignoring the uni, and I'm mad at myself because look at this dress I made. It was so ugly. I have to focus on one game at a time. Unless you are playing two of the exact same game, which I tried to play two monster games at the same time, and you actually can win that way. Oh, this is a mashing game too. So on the uni, once a month, they have an arena, and you sign up for a team, and then you will play. I actually split the difference. I signed up for one team on one uni and the other team on the other. Because I'm like, I'll win no matter what. But if you play, I think 6 out of 7 days that, like during the challenge,
Monkey NR.
you get a cute
Tamagotchi
item.
Uni Pink I see for €69. Is that good?
Is it this one? Is that the equivalent of like $40 US? Because I think they are more in other countries. I think they were originally 60 in the US. This is going for like 39 or 40, 41. That's I think it's a good price.
They're still in shops, so it should be retail or cheaper.
Yeah, don't pay over retail. Don't buy from third party for these.
It's not rare yet.
These are still in production, and they might even come out with new models of them.
Spider Monkey NR. It's around $70, I think.
Yeah, and then this uni, I think I bought both of these for 40. They're originally probably 60 US. This one went up right now though to like 50, so it varies. But then you'll see there's a special version. There's Angel Monster, and then Sanrio, and then there's a blue one that I don't know. You can order it from Japan, but I think the US, the blue one's sold out. But all the DLC is just a ticket, so you can get any of them and buy any DLC, so you don't need a special one. But yeah, I think the pink one is the prettiest. I really like it the most. I don't know.
Bokaholic. You can change the shells and faceplate in the unis too.
Yes, you can. I saw there's
Monkey
ways
NR.
that you can do it.
The ones cost more in my country, but the very old ones are way cheaper.
Really? I guess it depends.
So you can make it look however you want.
These ones they remade. So there's like 1997 versions. These are remodeled after the 97 version, but have new shells. They should be around 20. And some of them are more depending on like the exclusivity, I think. And I played this, but it's like, it's fun, but then it's like, okay, I was done and I put it back and I think I'm good for a little while because it was a little bit of a grind. But yeah, and then the connections, I'm like kind of loving this the most right now because there's just so much content. But we'll get to it. Actually, I should probably check on him. Yes, he's hungry and unhappy. Does it matter what food I feed him? That's the thing I don't know. I don't know if there's light. I should just do permanent light. Hang on. I got rainbow lights going. I just feed him whatever. I think they each have like a favorite, but I haven't learned their favorites yet.
No, not on the RV3.
Okay.
Bokaholic. They will get a toothaches.
Oh, toothaches.
Bokaholic. They do have favorites.
I look for the growth charts, but I haven't seen as many. That's usually what I like when I rabbit hole. It's going down growth charts. And does this work? That's kind of a, I don't know if that helps or makes it worse. It's kind of hard to see though. I love this rain sound. I'm just gonna feed him scones. I like that there's different options for food. Maybe that direction. And then yeah, on my V1 or Gen 1, I never fed snacks. I read that snacks are like poison, they're bad for them, they will shorten their lifespan. So I only did the mini game. The Gen 1 mini game is the look left or
My
look right.
connection woke up old today. I need to marry him off. Yes, hideous.
Oh no, he's a senior.
Spider Monkey NR. I see a glow in the dark one lolsome Digimon pet.
Oh yeah, Digimons! There's also Vital Hero bands. I got Vital Heroes for my nephews, and they get them for Valentine's. I thought that would be a cute Valentine's gift for them. All right, let's see if he's happy. He's just a little ice cream pooper. But there seems to be, yeah, he's full. I like how the screen is always on. This one, at first, like when I got it, it was part of this set. I thought it was kind of ugly. I'm like, I don't want these. There was other shells that I like more. I'm telling you, in person, I don't know what it is. And I'm sure it's probably every connection is just like that. In person, the shell is just like gorgeous. So I'm glad because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. But it's cute. I just really like some of the other ones. All right, back to the mini games here. And then the other thing is, not only are there mini games, there's also mini games when you go to different places. Like when you go to the gym. That's what's so crazy. There's so much content. It's a little slower, I will say that. So there's like the contest. So each one has it. And I think this is also... I tried doing this the other day and... Oh no, she's sad! Maybe I pushed the wrong button.
I really hope I get lucky and find Nan someday.
Yes, there's definitely going to be people who I think are like overwhelmed or like, oh, I have to, you know, part with my collection. They're going to reach a point. Magic Land, I don't think has a mini game. Food Town has a mini game. I think this is similar to like the hamburger game, maybe. I don't know. It's been a minute. Yeah, Sushi Bar. So this reminds me a little bit, I think, of the hamburger game. Maybe not. Oh no, this is like a pick game. So they want sushi, so then you go, no, I did it wrong. All right, I gotta redo it. You can tell I'm a little rusty with these guys. Because all I've been mostly playing is the unis and... No, not the snowman. See what I mean about this snowman? He's come to take me away to build him a wife. So we'll go to the magic now. Or the Wondergarden. Oh, and they're still card painted. What I do like the Starry Lab. And I'll show you some of the toys. There's a lot of toys here. Which I think that's... The pic seems like it has a lot of, like, content and toys. You go to the Lookout. Sometimes this is really funny. The other thing that I like about these is... I mean, it's a pro and a con. In the middle of the night sometimes, they will like chirp at you. And they're sleeping, but they're dreaming. And if you press the B button while they're dreaming, it'll show you a nightmare that they're having. This screen looks really good, though. Oh, that was it. It was a short adventure that time. But it also varies. Sometimes you get different animations. Yes, let's bring an item this time. We will bring... I have so many. But I know they're favorites. They like the magic set. They love the Wonder Bottle. So on Wondergarden, it's the Wonder Bottle. And there's one more. VR set. The Wonder Horn. Where is the other one? Heart Lantern. Heart Lantern's kind of cute. But we'll do the Wonder Bottle. I'm going to circle back around. Mamichi loves the magic set. So we'll go to Starry Lab, and then to use the toy, you always have to go to the first option, which is the park. Ah, he's so cute. Look at these little stars. And I say, I want to play with you. Okay. And I don't know, they're just like imagining things with this bottle. This wasn't a favorite item. I need to find, I guess it has to be a favorite of the person you're visiting. But then usually there'll be a little heart screen with animations, which is cute. We'll try to do that. And if you go and visit them enough, you can see in the profile, you can go through each character and see how much you've matched with them. I think that's in Notebook. And then you have like friend, you have diary. Oh, this is some of my former ones. Be happy every day. Look how, I think that's the one I created. She was really cute with starry eyes. Play with Whisperichi. Be happy every day. Yeah, I've had all of these. These are from like years ago. That was my first one, and I learned later that was a bad care adult. Whoops. Oh. Tamalist? And it tells you everybody you've met, and then see, like, Kikichi, I have 4 hearts with. So if I go to the hotel, he might give me a ring. Or vice versa, if I give him a ring, there's a high chance he'll say yes. And there's 2 kinds of rings you can get. You can get the, like, cheap one, or you can get, like, the 5,000 gotcha ring. Which, I mean, they can say no still, if you don't have any, like, bond. Alright, let's do an item. I think magic set, but harmonica. I think they like the harmonica too. I have 2 wonder horns. I'll use the fortune. And they also didn't do like a special thing here. It'll be tomorrow. It's the song. That was very short. Okay, back to the item box. Plant tools. Let's do magic set. I think they like this one. Yes. So that's the difference. You get this little animation. So if you want to raise their happiness meter faster, you play with their favorite item. And then a monster comes out. There's so many like little hidden monsters. All right, so that's these 2. I think I want to get the meats, the batteries for the meats. So we'll set all these out. I suppose I should send these 2 back to the hotel. To the sitter. Okay. Oh, right here. So they all take different batteries. I think, no, it's triple A's. These are double A's. Oh, do I not have triple A's? I might not be able to. Yes, leave your Tama. This one has a plastic reset button, and it has like a little plastic. And I have a kit. I have to find it. Oh, it's over here. Oh, I also have a Punirune. I have 2, but one of them I haven't opened yet. I just grabbed it. This, he's like melted. You have to like wake him up like this. And then you just like, you like pet him. And then these are actually really cute. But see, he's turned to jello, so they don't die. I don't know if you can see the screen. It's a little too bright. Maybe I can turn this down. Okay. Oh, it's the focus. But then he comes back to life. And it's like really messy in there. Everything that you do with the Punirune, like if you want to clean, whatever you want to do, there's like this little joystick. And you just like push him around. And he collects all the dust.
Lol.
I know, it's kind of weird at first because it's like so different from another Tamagotchi. But after a while, I kind of get used to it. And then he gets all dirty and then you have to give him a bath. And it's the same thing. Literally everything is the Puni like this. Which I don't know if it's like that one that you said that you wanted to get, Bach, where you like have to shake it and stuff. The nice thing about these is they're very low maintenance. Like you can just play with it whenever you want. After they get older, there's different lands that you can go to. Hang on, I can show you the ones that I've unlocked, which is not very many. Like, these are the different ones that I've had so far. The pink one was my first, and then I got the yellow one. And depending on the colors that you use, like, you can cook, which that's kind of cool. You go to the food and you have to buy sushi. So I had bought sushi. You pick sushi, and then it's like, I'm thinking of these two colors. And then so you pick a pink one and you pick a yellow one. And then it goes in the skillet, and then you just kind of like shake the skillet. And then it's like, I don't know, but everything is like that. It's very interactive. And eventually it'll say, you did it. No, I made a dog bone. It's like, you did bad. And you can feed him that though. He'll eat it. But his happiness is probably way down. No, he's happy. He's just hungry. So the hunger meter, like, you pick the gummy bear and it's just the one type of food, and you just press it, and then he eats the gummy. But these are cute. This is actually the reason that I got back into my Tamagotchi collection. I went to, I think, Target, and these were normally 40 something, and it was on sale for $11. And there was a bunch of them, and I'm like, okay. I'd never heard of it. I didn't know what it was. We're gonna get him full, and then I'm gonna set him aside. All right, where's the mic? He's cute though. They make really fun sounds, and it plays music in the background. I'm gonna try the dog bone and see what he says. I guess it'd be hard to hear the music since I'm playing music too. But there's always like a little music going on.
ILL grab one if I see them on sale for sure.
Yeah. I think it's worth it. I was surprised. I didn't know it was a colored screen.
They are $40 here.
Don't pay 40. Definitely don't pay 40. They went through like a dead stock clear out, and they were all $11.99. And I saw some places even have them for like $7. I don't know. But this is the one. This is the one that I opened. I kept the box. And then I picked up another one because I just want to keep it as like a collector thing and keep it like in the box. But I don't know. I think they're cute. They're definitely like kind of gimmicky.
OMG, hit me up if you see more cool sales, lol.
Yeah. It's funny because I posted about it on Reddit and I wrote off-brand Tamagotchi on sale. And everyone's like, how dare you? That's a Punirunes. Like, that's its own thing. I was like, okay, guys. Like, let's be real though. Like, this didn't exist in 2007 or 2006 or 1997. Wow. But I offended a lot of people, but it got a lot of traction. So I learned, I'm like, I guess that's how the internet works. Like, it was like a really, I don't know. But I was just trying to tell people in the Tamagotchi subreddit, like, hey guys, there's this deal. And I didn't want it, like, I didn't know if it was a problem to talk about other Tamagotchis that were non. But yeah,
I feel like 90 of people don't care.
It ruffled some feathers. Yeah, I don't think people care. But it was cute. I was really nice to everybody back, and then they were very helpful in telling me that there was like a whole anime and...
It's just the 10 purists that care, lol.
I know, and it's kind of silly, but these are cute. I wish they caught on more in the United States because there's other colors. I almost got the silicone. There's like, that's what's so crazy is there's silicone shells that have the hole cut out and all different, like, it's really cute. And this one, I've had it now. I don't play it every day, but its batteries have lasted. I think these are the batteries. It came with batteries. That was the other thing. But you can go here. There's like a game area. There's a regular area. There's a store. I don't have the nighttime woods. So when the nighttime woods show up, that it doesn't say anything because I guess it was originally Japanese. But if you go there, you're basically saying like, bye, I'm sending you to the woods and like, see you later. So we'll go to the games. And then you have to like press down on him and then he jumps up. I'm gonna try to hold the mic closer. Oh, we're like way over here. So then there's different games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 different games it comes with right off the bat. So this is just like you're building a sushi.
Bokaholic. Also let me know when you start your picks, we can swap QR codes.
Oh, I will. Ah, I died. I'm usually really good at this. But I have headphones on, so I can't really hear, so I'm just going off of vision. I usually play this game not looking at the screen. I'll be like watching TV and I just hear the sounds. But it gets faster as it goes. Yeah, I want to start my picks. I want to start my picks, but I'm going to wait, I think, until definitely these three's batteries are done. I could probably do the picks at the same time as the unis and the connections. I think that would be okay. So that's one. This one... Oh, this is kind of like he jumps out. And then you just have to bop his head. And then there's another guy that comes. You don't want to hit him. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it kind of grows on you though. I saw on my connection that there was, a pencil item that I have a code for. I don't know if you have any of those, if that came, but on the inside, oh no, they got connected. The connections got connected. My boxes. On, where is it? I was very careful when I opened this box. On the inside of this box, there's a code. And it says, unlock pencil with this password. It's hard to see. I guess I have to go out further.
Bokaholic. Oh.
And it says 62017 24423. You still have to buy it, because I tried doing it. It just makes it so you can... But I just thought that was a cute little Easter egg inside here. That there's like a little unlock for the connection. Yeah, let's see. The other stuff with the Punirunes. So this is a jump game. This one's really cool.
Bokaholic. I screen cap that for later.
So you push him.
Lol.
And like whatever direction you push him, he goes that way. And then there's stars and stuff that you can go find. Oh, he landed on a cloud. I've never done that. So you can like go like this way. You want to get to the top, but also there's 40 seconds. I lost all my stars. So the goal isn't necessarily to get to the top, as it is to go around and collect stars. But then once you've gotten all the stars, then you go, wrong way. Then you go to the finish line. So it's like 50-50. You want to do the finish line too. But yeah, if you can find this for around $10, I 100% recommend it. This one's my favorite game. It's a rhythm game. You just have to tap it to the beat. And then it gives you little stars. I'm okay at it. I don't think I've ever 100%ed it yet, though. Almost done. So I got 385, which is pretty good. Because the stuff in this doesn't cost that much. You can unlock rooms. Oh, this one's a bubble game. I'm not the biggest fan of the bubble game. I think it's difficult. But yeah, there's just so much. And you just kind of push him around, and then he can go up and down too. That was what the interesting thing is, like, the joystick actually, at first you just think, oh, it's just like to poke, like to pet him or whatever. But it actually has directions. So you can push him left, right, down, up. And I think you're supposed to get bubbles. I'm not doing that. Whoops. There's a bubble. And then avoid all the guys that are gonna get you. And I think some stuff on the ground that's spiky. So I think this one's hard. So I don't play it as often. I do the 2 rhythm games. Oh, and then this one, it's kind of like a gacha. You like take him over and then you line him up and you can see his little shadow. And then you drop him. And then you hope that he picks up the item and then brings it back to you. And he did it. And then you can do it again. You have to go back. Bring him over. And then line up his shadow. And then you do it again. And then it's really tricky though, because sometimes he won't grab it. Or he'll grab it and drop it. And I think you get 3 tries. And I only have 6 seconds left. So I don't know if I'll be able to get this one. Oh, it stopped the clock for me at 4 seconds. So I did pretty good because I got 3. I think that's the best you can do. Oh wait, there's more time. It gave me 10 seconds. Oh no, it's done. So the best you can get is 300. Ooh, I have to sneeze. But yeah, that's all the mini games. But that's pretty much it for this. Like, it's fun. I guess there's a store too. Oh. I've been playing so much with my Tamagotchis, I kind of forget. Like, everything requires. And then there's treats, there's items, and then there's rooms. And the rooms, there's a rainbow, there's a nighttime, there's, I don't know, it looks cozy. They have X's because I bought them already. I haven't got this one yet. I haven't got this underwater one, and I got that. And then for toys, there's only 2 pages of stuff. I think you have to unlock it. And then you pick a color. So like say we want this little pumpkin head. It looks clear. I'll show you that in a second. And then there's all this different food that you can pick. And you unlock more food as you go. So now if I go back. Oh, what's going on? We'll do pink and, I guess, pink. I only picked, what, did I pick 2 pink colors? Oh, is he evolving? Okay, we're gonna evolve him. Ah, he's an adult now. He's like, wow. Okay. I don't know about his eyebrows.
Look at those cute eyebrows.
Like, what are those eyebrows? All right, and then I gotta go back to the items. So if I pick an item for him, because I don't like his head, it looks silly. I can pick like these wings, or where's the pumpkin thing? I just got this pumpkin, right? Then you pick the colors. So if I do like blue and purple, it's gonna, sorry, pink, it's gonna turn out purple. And then it puts the 2 colors together. So there's a little bit of customization involved. And if I want a different color, I think you just use the little color things and you can change it. You earn those by playing games. You earn those by like petting the Punirune. But you can run out. They also, there's an unlock that gives you a bunch of stuff. There are codes that you can put in. And I used all the codes. So now he's got this little orange head thing. And he's probably not happy now because he just evolved. Yeah, not at all. Okay, so I'll have to take care of him. But I'm gonna let him melt into a pile of goo because my Tamagotchis have been taking priority. But he's fine. Oh, hang on. Hold this for me. Let me see. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's for the pencil. The only thing about the Punirunes is I'm really scared a spider is gonna like crawl in there and make it his home. So, which is silly because like he could do that in a pair of shoes too. So it's a little bit of an irrational feeling. I have this.
Bokaholic. Ha ha ha.
So I put tape. I put little blue tape over it sometimes. I think it's this one. And then I'd want to not hit the reset button. So what's interesting is this compared to, I guess we can't see these. It's similar though. It's very similar to the connection, although there's no screw tab. This you just poke and then you like pull it off like that. And yes, it is AAA's. Bach, you know, we never store our Tamagotchis with batteries. We try not to. Although I have to get batteries from, oh wait, I have some when I got Swirls, the new VR controller rechargeable thingies. I took his old batteries and I put them somewhere that I was like, I'm gonna use these for my Tamagotchis. Let me go through my VR stuff really quick. I put it in the VR bag anyway. Because I would like to fire up the Sanrio, even if it's temporary. That's the one that I actually want to run the most. Where did I put the batteries? That's the only downside. I really like the Uni for the fact that you can just recharge it. Although I'm sure at some point that those batteries are gonna go, but then you just take it somewhere. They could probably fix it for you. I've gone through a lot of batteries. I actually have all my batteries here. Maybe I put it in one of these bags. Oh, I threw away the other battery bag. I buy a lot of like these Amazon Basics batteries. These ones though are just AA's. I did not put any triples in there. And then I have this little bag. Let me see if I have any in here. No, it's just more AA's. Boo, I don't need AA's. And then somewhere I have my CR 2032s or whatever they are. Okay, we're digging through our battery bags. I did find some. I guess I can just do this for now. Hopefully these are okay. These are heavy duty AAA 1.5 volt. Okay. So, I'm gonna come back around. And the negative. Oh, it's the same for both. These probably won't last very long. I'm stealing them from something. I don't know thoughts on rechargeable batteries for these. I read somewhere that there's sometimes glitches that happen on the Tamagotchis when you use rechargeables.
I use them.
Do you? Okay. I didn't know.
Alcoholic.
Somebody had written about glitches.
They seem fine.
Oh, then I should just do that. Wait, why am I struggling to put this back? There we go. Okay, so this is the Sanrio meats. And I think there's a point when I use it a lot, I do learn the menus pretty well. But the best way to know the menus, I think this actually just means like restart or not. And then it's like set your clock or check your clock. Oh wait, let me show you this animation. And then this is where we left off. Maybe like a week ago is when the battery went out. But I had just started a new character and it was kind of like a Hello Kitty. I went and married Hello Kitty, I proposed. So it's got a cute like Sanrio Purryland background. But the nice thing is, even if you don't know what the menus say, you can kind of infer it. So we have to clean. Oh, I gave her a bath. So I'll wait and then we'll do these two together. I'm just gonna put these ones over here. And I should probably check him really quick. I don't know how needy he is. No, he's still happy. Okay. So toilet or bath. So we've already done that. So then we need to go down to vacuum. Vacuum is actually its own separate thing. And then I should probably check the menu.
Bokaholic. Have you ever tried a smart?
I have not. They look cool. I saw one for a one-piece smart.
I see them new for around $100.
There's one that's the one-piece smart that's $62 right now. And I actually was thinking about getting it because it's a whole set. It comes with the dim card. I don't know if they're called dim cards for the smarts, but I keep trying to feed these guys rice. I should stop feeding rice, but I just eat your breakfast. All right, and then gelatin. We'll give a little gelatin. Yeah, I think they're really cool. I was a little nervous about getting into... Oh, she doesn't want it. Getting into them because I feel like some of the cards are really rare. Oh, wait, I need this menu again. Okay. So if we go travel to other town, so it's the same. You get the Tama Hotel, Food Town, Tama Farm, Toy Park. This one is different though. Instead of gym, I think this is Puroland. Bring an item. I'm going to put no, which is actually the shorter text. Oh wait, no. Yes is the shorter text. No is the longer text. And then you go by train. And then in Puroland, you can do the park, where you go meet with the characters. I just love this so much. It's the only reason that I'm not sure I would want the Uni Sanrio. But I don't know. I think it's cute still. But the only thing is like, I don't have translation menus. There's a lot of conversations that happen, so it kind of, yeah, you miss out on that part of it. But you can still build up their bond. So then I went to Puroland a lot. That's how I knew where it was, because that's where Hello Kitty lived. I always just look at the menus and see which character is where. Oops. And so if we go back to Puroland, no, we don't want to bring an item. We'll take the train. And then we go to the third one. That's usually the festival. They're so cute. That is the one thing. These have like by far the cutest little characters. And there is a Sanrio shop. I should go to it. There's a Hello Kitty store at Universal at City Walk now. And I went in the other day hoping to see anything like Tamagotchi related, and they didn't have any. But they have a lot of really cute merch and things that you can get. And then there's also like a Hello Kitty cafe now inside of Universal. And another store there, which has kind of like crossover items. Then we can go to the park here. So it's not Echo Day. That's the only thing. I don't think I've unlocked the Echo stuff here. So I do still have stuff to do. This is Tamadipa. Very similar. I think this is either the game or the shop. Let's find out. Oh, I should have done the menus. These might be the different games. Let's just do this. Oh no, these are the rooms. Okay. So these are all 50% off today. I think I actually earned that. Oh, that one's really cute. Let's see what this is. This is the shop. Okay, so there's like a little starlight. I think I've bought most of this stuff. But these items aren't on sale, so I take it back. I'll have to wait. These are cute though. The accessories are on sale. The drum, the swirly eyes, headphones. This is cute. Let's get this one. She's like, thank you. Okay. So then, very similar, you get a little gift. And she's not wearing anything other than, like, I think the way her character comes normally. So we can go to the item box. Oh, that's vacuum. Hang on. Let's do it together. It's the first one. Item. So these are the items that you can play with. So I have that. And then accessory is the second one. So it's the badge. This is what we just got. We just have the one. We have a strawberry hat. We have a wand. We have this little... Oh, and then we just got this. Let's wear this. And I think that's... Yes, because no is longer. And then the other one, I think, is sell or delete. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I didn't know it was like a hat.
Bokaholic.
Oh god.
I love EXD.
That's funny. Oh wait, let me just do this again. I'm gonna mess up otherwise. Okay, we'll do travel to other town. So the final one, let's see what that is. Bringing item, no. It's funny because some of them you take the train and others you take... Oh, this is like the Strawberry Land. Park, shop, festival. We'll go to the park first. They're cute. They kind of remind me of the angel characters, but I know they're Sanrio characters. Meanwhile, this guy... This guy is talking about, do you like Ferris wheels? They're so cute and relaxing. Look at him. He's such a little monster. But they yap on and on and on. So, I mean, you can, like... Can you skip through? I don't know. Okay. Let's see if I can do this on its own. So we'll go here. Bring any item, no. And then we go to the festival, which is the third one. I think the fourth one is propose. It's very cute. I don't know how this differs from the uni. It's cute. There's like cake and a game and everybody shows up. Yeah, this guy is... The name that I named is terrible. I just entered the same character over and over. That was me trying to just hit enter, but it just kept doing it. And I think I also put the magic hut on this. I did. I put magic hut on all of them. It's like, go to magic hut, yes. And magic hut, I think, is in English. So that's the only thing on here that would be. Time potion, happy potion, wealth potion. So you can do like the happy potion there if you wanted to. I did not. I just went ahead and backed out. Let's see. What else can we do here? Travel to other town. I think there's probably different towns. Like, so Tama Hotel. Let's just see each of them. Let's see how it differs from a regular on. So the hotels look pretty similar. Garden shop info. Let's go to the shop. Welcome. Please take a look around. This is faster. Meal, snack, item, accessory. So items. Yeah, I don't have any of these. So the items are all pretty much the same as you go through them. Waiting to see if there's no different items. Which is interesting since one is a meets and one is an on. The lei is really cute. Why is this 50% off? That's the only thing I have 50% off. Meal? Tama sub is like literally the same at the hotel. Exactly the same. Snacks the same too. Yep. Chocolate, dessert, tea. And that's it. Garden shop info. Propose, leave. Leave? Yeah, I mean, that's just when you're wanting a babysitter. Okay, so this is Food Town. Let's see if it's also Food Town. It looks like it is. I see cheeseburgers. Park Shop Sushi Bar. We'll go to the sushi bar. This might be tricky. They both want the same thing. I did it! I did it!
Alcoholic. I'm sushi bar.
Okay, this is tricky. I don't remember what they wanted. I don't remember what they wanted. Wait, did I do it right? No way, no way. Was that just luck? No, I think I lost. I got 20 coins. I definitely lost. So yeah, it's funny how much content overlaps. So I think that's kind of the catch with the different ons is like all three of these are exactly the same except for obviously the shell, some of the characters that you can get, and then the special land. And I feel the same with the Sanrio. It's just more special character, or maybe only special characters. Toy Park. But otherwise, I feel like they are identical. Park, shop, gym. We'll try the gym. Oh, this is the trampoline game. So this is you gotta like just press the way that they're gonna jump. Wait, I did it wrong? Are you kidding? I thought I did it. Okay, we're still doing it on the Sanrio. So I think it's not a prediction game like it is on the OG Tamagotchi. It's more of a just like follow the cue, Simon says. Now you have to do 2. It's getting trickier. Oh, I did it. And now she's really excited. And it keeps going. Or is that it? We're still winning. And that was it. I think I got the full 200. That's it. They really do make you grind for the points. But she's happy. And that's a bonus. The little sunshine is always like happy points going up. And she's only 8. So yeah, I definitely just started her and then the batteries died and I was like, okay. Okay, so we did... Wait, no. I did that one. I gotta go back. I think it was the third one is Tama Farm. So I think this will be pretty similar. Yes. Which I don't know if I've been to the farm and planted seeds. This, you just go talk. Every time I think I know what I'm doing, I'm like, I don't. So we'll go check. Tama Farm. No item. Oh, so we want to go to my farm. But each one has a shop. There's so much content that you can get. But then I reach a point, I'm sure that you can max out how much you have. I have not hit that point. Welcome back. Enjoy watering your fruit. So I planted the seeds yesterday. Unfortunately, I came back today. So now my farm is growing. But if you forget, it dies and then they cry. Oh, look, it turned into a tree. Okay. We're doing good with this farm. So let's try that over here. So Tama Farm, no item. And then first one is park, third one is my farm. So we'll go to my farm. And let's see. And you meet the apple character. That's pretty cute. It's kind of very berry, this area. Oh no! She's sad. She's like, you let our tree die. So we can go back and then we can plant a tree. And we'll just have to remember to take care of it. And she's just telling me about planting the seeds. And so that's kind of a cute thing that you can do every day. You can go check on your farm. I think the first day is planting seeds. The second day it grows. The third day there might be fruit. We can check back and see. Okay, so we've done the farm. We've done Pure Land. So let's see what this one is. There's 3 left. Oh, this one's different. So we'll go to the park here first. This is who I married on, which one was it? I think it was my uni. I can't remember. Is that Kuchi Fashi? I can't remember his name. He's so cute though. Okay, so back to this one.
Bokaholic. I married mine off as much as I love him.
Mine was the one that I showed you that had the helmet. But it's since now evolved. Oh, this is a game? Oh, this is the mushroom hunting game.
Bokaholic.
1.
He just ate way too much.
2. 3. How many mushrooms? Oops, I just hit enter. No. No, I want to hit 3. No. Why did I do that? All right. So that's that one. Yeah, some characters are like that. Some of them are really hard. Like, I try to be really good at the initial care, so it's easier later. But now I'm kind of wanting to see other characters. So, yeah, sometimes I'm not as good. Oh, this one's the rocket ship! That's cool. So we took a ship to outer space. The art on this is super cute. It's very
Bokaholic.
pastel.
I love the U-mouth on everything.
Yeah, it is pretty simple. They have like one expression, and that's like a happy little smile. Unlike the giant lips, somebody posted that in the subreddit. Like, they're like, why? Why did I get big lips?
Bookaholic. I love them.
I love them all differently. Like sometimes I know there's some like ugly characters out there. Even on the original Tamas, the like Easter egg adults, whatever his name is. Like, I personally wouldn't want that, but I get the, I don't know, I still think it's kind of cool. I want to say it's like Frank or Ben or like some generic name.
Bookaholic. Paparazzi was hideous.
Wait, I gotta look him up.
Bookaholic. I gasped. Bookaholic. Lol.
Yeah, some of them are. So this is the festival. And it's cute. It does remind me a lot of the other festivals. It's just the art is slightly different, but there's a Ferris wheel. The other thing though, there's more than one festival animation. So if we go back, I wonder if we'll get a different one. Because I checked on the Magic and there's one where you do a roller coaster and then one where you go on a Ferris wheel. That was the third one. No item. I love how it's different though. Like this, there's a train, there's a ship, and there's outer space. So let's see if it's the same. No, it looks like it's different. Oh, now we're riding on like these floating unicorns. It looks like there might be 3. I was looking up the Bandai official stores, hoping that, like, I get a lot of FOMO when I see people post on Reddit of, like, going to these stores and buying lanyards or getting, like, anything Tamagotchi. Like, I want to go to a store that just has shelves of Tamagotchi. And there's a couple places out here I think maybe I'd have some luck with. One is a bookstore in the Japanese Village Plaza. And then there's the Bandai official store, but I think it's just like the Gachapon, like where you put the tokens in. Let's see if we get the same one. I still kind of want to go though. It looks like there's 3 different though. Oh yeah, this is different. Now there's elephants.
Bookaholic. OMG.
Yes! There's so much content. It's like mind-blowing. But not all of the lands have that. I think that's one of the special lands. I'm sure like Puro Land has that too. So if I go back, we'll start the music in a second, but...
Makes me sad ILL never had these to try out, lol.
You might. You never know. You never know. I can't remember if I'm on the second page or not. I wasn't. Hotel. So we'll go to Puro Land. And see, Pure Land, you go by train. That's why I'm playing it, though, like, right now, because... Oh, there's just these. Okay, let's see this one. He's cute. Is this different? They're just hanging out.
Bookaholic.
They all play the same song.
I love that dude.
He is really cute. It all plays that, like, It'll Be Tomorrow song. Sometimes there'll be little text bubbles that pop up that says, it'll be tomorrow. Let's go back there and just see. Oh wait, this is the rocket ship. So I don't think I can propose yet. This 4th one, it says, no, you're not old enough. You can't propose, you're just a teen. So she still has to evolve. Let's see this though. This is like the shop. So each land has its own shop, which is pretty cool. So we'll just do each one. So I think this is item, and then it does accessory. So there's all these different foods. I think this also helps you get the special characters that you want. I think these are probably accessories. And some of this stuff is similar, though. So, oh wait, but that's different. These things are different. So there's the special items. Do I have enough? Maybe I can get one of these. Let's get... I think I have this thing. Let's get this. We'll say yes. And then we'll go back and we'll play with it and see what it looks like. The animations for the different items are really cute too. Some of them are more detailed than others. I like when they go outside and play with them. Like sometimes they'll just sit and play inside. Maybe you can choose though. So we will go to items. And then I think it's this accessory. No, I just vacuumed. That's my habit. That's because normally I have a routine in the morning when I'm busy and I just wake up, I feed them, I bathe them, I run the vacuum, and then I send them to the hotel. So I think that's muscle memory. It's this first one. Okay, so the ball, the roller skates. They love this strawberry stuff. Guitar, a blanket.
Bokaholic.
That's the one that we just saw. We can
The
do this
Pix
first.
has a vacuum. I wonder what it affects.
I mean, I think the vacuum is the same. If you don't use it for like many, many days, it will... Did I just put that outside? Yeah, and now if I go outside, this will attract a pet, and no, there's no pets. So I can either put the item back inside or leave it. I'm going to leave it, because a pet still might come. So the main difference with the ons and the meats is there's only one outside place that you can go. And there's animations, and they have seasons, and I'm sure that the uni has seasons too. I haven't discovered it yet. For some reason, it seems to be springtime on this. I don't know if it's my date is wrong. But it's cute. And I like different times of day too. When you come out like around sunset, it'll be like yellow. When you come out at nighttime, it'll be like starry. Okay, so let's try this other item. Oh, wait. Oh, it says bring item inside, I think is what it said. What's the one that we just bought? Oh, I just passed it. We gotta go all the way around. But I know they love these. I have 2 of those blankets. I have 2 of these. I've actually bought that twice. Whoops. So some of them, they just do play with them outside. Ah! I'm getting comfy. That one was cute. Let's see if we can find one that she loves. I think this is a love item. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of the last character that I had. We have to find out what her favorite is. But yeah, if you don't use a vacuum, I think the whole background will turn sepia. Like, just leave it for a few days. And if you don't bathe them, then they also turn sepia.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try this. Oh, cute. It's like a little sleep thing. A sleep light. Some of these animations are pretty short. There's some that are longer, though. Oops. Habit. Is there anywhere we haven't gone yet? Oh, that was... I didn't mean to go to the hotel. 2, 3... This... Did we do this the last 2? We have to find out. Maybe we did do this one. Oh yeah, we did do this one. Okay, so we're gonna go back. And we'll try the very last one. No item. Where does this take us? Oh wait, this is Strawberry Land, so we have been here. Okay. I'm gonna set this down for a second and get the music. Oi. I liked this. I might just... Let me see if there's more Tamagotchi music. Like, This one's cute. I don't know if the meats and the ons connect. I just vacuumed again. Are these guys still out? Oh no, she's not. I think I left her because I'm hoping that she evolves. I don't know if the sitter affects that. You're okay. Whoop. Yeah, these guys are out. I feel, oh wait, he wants to play. So whenever you get this animation, and they say, I want to play, you could play with literally every item that you have, and it doesn't do anything, and I can show you that. We can pick, they're still gonna be sad after. So you pick plant tools, magic set, wonder bottle, soba. Let's do DIY soba. And this one the same. They're both saying that they want to play. Star Room is pretty cute, actually. Oh, it went away. What? Maybe there's just like certain items. Usually, for me, the thing that they want is they just want to go outside. So that little icon won't go away for no matter how much you try. And if you just send them outside, oh look, I got an item or a message. Let's play again soon. So if you connect, sometimes your friends will bring you mail. You can see on one it's raining and one it's snowing. So I definitely think I have different dates on these going on. Let's see here, if I go to the festival, how different it is. Takes a little extra. So this time now they're going on a roller coaster. Oh, and there's no festival for this. It's just Wonder Park. I guess that's the only downside. Like, the Wonder Park is cute, but we should check the farm. She says, oh, you forgot to water your plants. Now they're gonna cry. Yeah, this roller coaster ride is awesome. It's very long. Okay, we'll plant new plants. We'll plant new plants. I want to start a garden for all of them. This one, though, I'll do an item. Go to Toy Park, my farm. We'll bring something and then we'll show you what it's like when they play with an item with a friend. Smartphone, fly carpet. Fly carpet's cute. You have to go to the park to use the item, and then whatever you bring will be used. of space items. We should use those. I'm gonna do that next. It's like they're twins. Oh, that was her favorite item. Hello there, Walkabout Mini Golf. How are you? How's everyone from the Walkabout Mini Golf community? Were you playing the new Viva Las Vegas? I'm Icy Twist. I usually do VR content. I've been playing a lot of Synth Riders and Walkabout lately. But today I was just showing off my Tamagotchi collection.
Welcome, Raiders.
Good to see you.
Walkabout Mini Golf. We were playing Upside Town.
Oh, Upside Town is like such a... I don't know if underrated is the right word. Like, I feel like it's one of those that's kind of challenging in a way that
Queen Goldie followed your channel.
Hi, Queen Goldie. It kind of defies like what you would expect in mini golf, which is why it's so much fun. Because it's like you can defy gravity, and it's really cool. But yeah, I love it. That's a great course. So this is my Tamagotchis for anybody. I don't know if anybody here plays with Tamagotchi, if whether you have in the past or you are getting back into the hobby.
Queen Goldie. OMG, this makes me want to go out and buy a Tamagotchi.
Yeah, so some of these are older and then remakes. Like these ones were popular, I guess, in the 2000s. I'm gonna say 2004, 2005, 2006. I don't know enough about connection right now. I'm still learning. I actually just got this one yesterday. So this is probably what you would be able to find in the stores now. which is, it's not in color, but there's a ton of content and it's a really pretty shell. And it's just like kind of a joy. The screen is always on, so very classic feel. And so far not too high maintenance. But I really love this. Some of these are newer. These ones are from around 2020. These are the Tamagotchi ons. This one is a magic. So there's different areas that you can go visit. And one of the custom lands here is Magic Land. And it's cute. There's a lot of unlockable content and little, I don't know, just fun things that you can do. But I am pretty obsessed. I got into it again in 2020, and then I took a little break. And recently, I would say about a month ago, I fired a few of them back up, and then the collection started growing. So the newest ones, though, are a little bit different. These are the unis. So you can see it's a different size. Like this, I got this on Etsy, but it's a much bigger shell. I think the Pix is probably the biggest shell. I haven't opened this one yet, but I hear very good things. And I think you can still find Pixes in the wild. I'm often hunting for Tamagotchis, but yeah, the shells are about the same size actually. But these ones are in color. But I really do love the unis. The unis connect to Wi-Fi. They have downloadable content. So this one I'm running the Monster DLC. And you can go to like the Monster Land and have characters like Mimichi, but he's monster themed. And it's really cute because you can dress them up. So there's a lot more versatility in like the outfits and the customization. And a lot of people like to show off their outfits. We can actually go to the Tamiverse. And we can see, look, it's VR. So they put on their little VR headsets and then they go to the Tamiverse, which is an online portal with Wi-Fi, which is pretty different from like the ONS and the connections. They don't have Wi-Fi access, so I think that is the cool part about the Uni. And then when you're here, you can go to the party. If you go into this land where the party is, you can actually go and visit. This is like a little vacation hub called Tama Travel. We can do a vacation tour. They're really cool. I think this is the clothing shop. It's called Tama Fashion. So on this one, I'm running the Lovemelo concert, and she hasn't grown up yet, but she's going to be a really cute squirrel, I hope. So it says, welcome to Tama Fashion. Buy accessories from around the world and display your own outfit. So other people who own Tamagotchi, like say you have one and you go to the Tamiverse, you could upload your outfit here. And then as you go through, you can see all the different outfits that you can pick that people have put on display. And if I wanted to buy one, I would click on it and they would tell me how much it is. So you might have to grind some gacha points to get it. This one's from Tama Africa, purchase. And you see it has all the different accessories and it's 3,900 gacha points. So it's cool. I'm gonna say no because I don't have that many gacha points because I'm just getting started out. We can also put our own outfit here. So I was wearing a cute, you designed this? It's so great. So I put the wings, I took this hat off. That's something that I downloaded. There was a code that you can put in. So people have been very nice by posting a lot of codes online. I originally got the code from the box. Like each uni you get, the pink one, you'll get like a pink headband. The purple one, you'll get like a purple one. But then there's also codes that they'll give out at the different Bandai stores or at events. People usually upload those. And then once a month, they do events, which is pretty cool. It changes the mini game. So if we go back out, you can see other Tamagotchis just hanging out. And some of them are like very OG. This is one of the babies, maybe a child, I think. And then we have Mimichi, and these guys are dressed up. So it is really fun to see what everybody else is like worn for outfits. But then there's the Tama Arena. So you pick a team and then your team will compete. And the last event was, it was like a downhill sledding kind of event. And I got first place maybe the first 2 times I did it, and then after that I could never get first again. It was really hard. It got very competitive. But it's fun. It's fun to have these different events. And it takes a second. There's a little Wi-Fi connector on the top. But when the event is running, you can go in and you can practice, or you can compete, but you can only compete once per day. So it's kind of cool. It's like every day there's something a little bit different that you can do. So this event starts in 8 hours. So actually this starts tonight, and it will run for a week. So if you have an uni, you could play, I think if you play either 5 or 6 of the 7 days, you will unlock some really cute accessories. And you don't have to be on the winning team to get those. And if you play one day, you'll get like a different accessory, but it just encourages you to play. And then this is the Tama portal where it takes you to the DLC area. So I have 2 different ones.
Oh, it starts tonight.
Yeah, isn't it funny? I think it's like, if we play it tonight, then you try to play it again tomorrow during the day, it'll say you can only play once for 24 hours. So you could wait and play it tomorrow. But I think it's based on a different time zone. Like it might be starting in Japan, and that's why. So here we have Monster, and here we have Lovemelo concert. Yeah, I hope I pick 2 different teams this time. I like to kind of like split the difference, so one team at least wins. Yeah, what I really like about these is the screens. I was asking, like, are these OLED screens? They're not. They're just regular LCD. But they look very good. I think the lighting, the backlight is very strong. So compared to, like, don't get me wrong, I think these are very pretty. You can see the screen is just slightly smaller on the on, and then the colors are, I mean, it might be a little hard to see on camera, but the colors seem a little bit less vibrant. And that might have just been like an art choice. Yeah, there's a lot of basic hair stuff. So whether or not you currently play Tamagotchi, like
listen to all those babies.
I know they're all going. I often play with 2 at once, just because there's so many to care for. But yeah, and then what's nice is if you're busy and you can't take care of them, you can send them to the hotel. There's mini games. So the mini games are different. I should play them one at a time. This is a rhythm game. Actually do this one first. Which the rhythm game is called Happy Happy Harmony.
Bokaholic.
It's really tricky.
Uni has a hotel.
Oh yes, yes, the Uni does have a hotel. Oops. Or no, the Uni has a babysitter. Sorry. The On has a hotel, right. Eventually, I will full combo this. Oops, there's some holds. I'm listening to the other music in my headset though, so it's kind of hard. Because I'm not just a visual player, I usually go off sound too. But it's cute. I love the variety and content for the DLC. If I had all of them, I think that's the only downside is I wish that you could have more than one DLC at a time. Which, is that how, do you know, Bach, if that's how the smart works?
Bokaholic. I have to buzz off to work.
Yes! Thank you for stopping by. It was fun to share in our Tamagotchi obsession.
Bokaholic. The smart I am not actually sure.
I wonder if it's just the card, like the dim card. You can only run one at a time also.
Bokaholic. Yas, we are one big family.
Yes! And there's a lot of communities online. There's a lot of subreddits and different groups that there's all kinds of info and wikis. So I recommend just starting with one if you are interested in Tamagotchi. The newest are these, the connections, And then the uni. I mean, it's just different. I feel like the uni has...
Workaholic. The Tamagotchi Collectors Discord server is super nice.
Ooh, I should join that. I feel like there might be less content overall in the uni, but it's very pretty and pretty low maintenance. Like, I think it might be my new favorite. But then there's just something very charming about the connection.
ILL send you an invite.
Yes, please. Thank you. And the nice thing is the connection, I mean, it's completely based on the original. So there's a simplicity, a nostalgia. I think it's based on, I want to say like the V4? Is it V3 or V4? It's one of those. And then also there's a Tamagotchi Plus.
Workaholic.
So there's a couple features.
Once you post enough there, you will get the marketplace open.
Oh. Oh wait, I have Bump. I had the Git minigame, now I have Bump. Let's see if I can... I don't know if you guys can see this screen as well. So the Git minigame I'm not as good at. I'm gonna actually lose that right away. But I'm gonna try to play. We'll just shine this little light. This one I realize it's not as strong with the camera. So Bump I haven't played yet, but I've been feeding lots of snacks. I wonder what I do. Oh, you try to fill the meter. Okay. The music's even like Bump. I won! I won at Bump! Okay. I don't think I meant to.
B button, I think.
Oh, B button. Okay. Oh, there's another round. Third round. Oh, look, it's this big guy. Did you just tap it? I think I filled it halfway. I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy. He's way bigger than I am. I won! I won at Bump. Fourth round. How many rounds are there?
I am terrible at Bump, lol.
I don't like the games where you mash, to be honest.
Your child is fat XD.
He is. He's a little fat boy. I fed him lots of snacks. That's a tip that I read online. Oh, I lost. I lost at Bump after round 4. But yeah, there's a simplicity and a really cuteness, and it comes with a keychain, but I think I'm going to switch this out. There's a lot of... Like, I could either make my own...
Okay, I am going now, or ILL, never leave lol.
Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. Eventually, my goal is... I started doing like individual Tamagotchi content where I would set the device down and I would do things, and then I was editing around it so you could not see my hands. And it was like a nice close-up. You can only get so close with this lens. And just going through, and I was doing a choose your own adventure. And I'm making a YouTube for that. It's separate from my regular Icy Twist YouTube. It's like at Icy Twist Tamagotchi Adventure or something like that. I don't know. At Icy Twist Tama. That's what it's called. Icy Twist Tama. I haven't started it yet. But I just wanted to go online and share my love for Tamagotchis. So yes, so this is everything I've got. If you look at my whole collection, I'll do it in order of when I got them. So I got the Wondergarden, and then I got the Magic On, and then I got the Fairy. I realize this is all off camera now. Can I zoom out a little? Yes, look at that. We can zoom out. Okay, so Wondergarden, On, Fairy. And then I got the Sanrio DX, which the Sanrio is probably my favorite. It's very cute. I recently just put batteries back in it. We have Hello Kitty. And I put an item outside. If you put an item out, so this one's in Japanese. I'm gonna leave the item outside. Actually, no, I just brought it back in. We'll put a different item outside. So if you put an item outside, you can get a pet. So the menus are the same in this. So if we want to follow along so you can see what's going on. So then I put item box, and then I choose item, and then see, you can scroll through. And then we'll pick to put something outside. So let's put this little tea set outside. And then we do that. Sorry, I say outside like when I talk to my dog outside. And now when we go out, potentially an animal, a little pet will show up, and no, there's no pet. Remove this item. Okay, yes. But sometimes you have to wait, and other times it happens on the first try. If we go back to our item box, put the binoculars outside, and we'll just see what happens. Yes, I've been loving Walkabout. I'm obsessed with the new Viva Las Vegas. Like, it's maybe my favorite in the game. And I might be a little biased because it's new, because the new maps are always fun. There's so many good maps. But I've been playing it a lot. I found all of the balls. I did the full fox hunt. So I got the special club. And I think I might set up and stream some Walkabout mini golf very soon. Oh, look, I can see past Tamas on this. And there's also social media. You can go through every day. They'll do a little post around 7 o'clock. It's just it's a very cozy thing. They're portable. These ones recharge, which is nice. When you take it out of its case, there's a little charger right here. So that's nice. That's the one thing that's different about the Unis than, say, this, I think, takes a CR 2032 battery, which is like the little watch batteries. They're around the same size. You can see there is a pretty big difference. I like how small this one feels. It's definitely smaller than the Ons by far. Like, the Ons were huge. But there's something very comfy about like having this little egg. But I like to keep them in here. But there's cases. You can go down the rabbit hole with all of the customization. Bach was talking about that earlier, that you can change out the faceplates. And that's something that I think is really interesting is, so this piece that's on top comes off, and the colors that are in the background, you can customize to anything. So you can see like how these have glittery faceplates. It's a little bit over top. So if you wanted something that was like more glittery or pretty much any design ever, you can put that there. So even though there's only a couple limited colors that this comes in, I think it's the pink and the purple, that are easily accessible, you could change out the faceplates and make it your own. The bands, like, you don't have to use those. You could have any kind of carry case that you want. So yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, what I liked about it is it came with this cute Sanrio lanyard. And then I like to store them in a little plastic bag. This is what I'm using for now. And then I think, oh, there's a couple others I got actually in between. Hang on. I have to go over here and grab it. So the full collection, I got those 4, and then I got the Star Wars. I forgot about this guy. This one has not come out of the box yet. He's a little Star Wars. And then I think I got the picks, which I have yet to open also. But I will eventually run the picks. So a couple of them have stayed in the box. Then I took a break from Tamagotchi for a while. I came back and I got the Punirunes, which is interesting because there's like a little hole and you pet him. So that's kind of a cute gimmick. It's much more like interactive. It's just a joystick that's in there. And so there's a lot of mini games that you can do. And then the Punirunes, as soon as I had him, I was like, okay, I need to start running the Ons again. So I ran all of these at the same time. And then I picked this guy up maybe 3 weeks ago. Which, pretty soon when the batteries are done on these, I think I'll only run the Unis and now the connections. So for the connection, I'm convincing Swirls to play. So we'll have 2 at the same time and we can marry them. Oh, and last but not least, I got this guy. just because I like the comic book shell. He's a Ginjirachi. And I already played with him for like 3 weeks. Shy of that, actually. It was like 16, 17 days. He was pretty easy, but he became very needy. So this is why I put him back. And I recommend if you get one to keep the box. It's just a nice, safe place to store him. The screen won't get scratched. And to not leave the batteries in. So when you're done, take the batteries out. But yeah, for now, I mean, we've kind of gone through and seen everything. I'm gonna put these guys in here. This is, well, wait, are they all at the hotel? No. So the routine is this. They're pretty easy to care for. Check on them. Make sure that they have full hunger and happiness bars, which they're pretty close to full. We can feed them. We'll go to the restaurant even. It'll be their last supper, their last meal before I send them to the hotel, to the sitter. And then that way I can go about my day. And then they're pretty low maintenance. So let's see, at the restaurant, they have a nice table. It's fine dining. Oh, I guess I can zoom in a little again. Woo. So we'll have a meal. What should they have? Rice omelet, that sounds amazing. I'm gonna make one myself. Okay, so they should be full from that. And then usually what I like to do every day is I will do the bath and I will do the vacuum and then they go to the hotel. And then that's it, and I usually just play with them at night. Very, very low key. But they're like, I don't know, they're just cute. I love them. So we'll go to the Tama Hotel. No items. And I'll say, okay, bye. And after they go to the hotel, I put them in their carry case. And what I love though about the Reddit and about any of the online communities is everybody really enjoys customizing and, I don't know, just having like a cozy little home for them. So yes, we're going to leave our Tamas. And then after I do that, I just stick them in here. I actually need to get a second one. And just make sure that the wrist wrap doesn't bother. This can fit 3, maybe 4. It probably could fit 4 if I didn't have these big cases. But since I have a pupper, like a real dog, dog fur does exist even though I vacuum every day. So it just keeps the screens from getting scratched. Oh, they're out, wait. That was a cute animation though. Look what they're doing. So while they're at the hotel, even when you're not taking care of them, they're just hanging out and eating and having themselves like the best day ever. And they'll ask you to go home and then it's like, no, you don't have to go home. So I'm out. Yeah, I love the fairy screen is very cute. It's very sparkly. I think all of these cases or shells, I don't know if I appreciated them as much as I do now. Because you can see the magic on is also really shiny. And if you click on it twice, and they're just chilling at the hotel, having a great day. But yeah, I love how sparkly the cases are, or the shells, faceplates. I haven't changed any of them. So these 3 will go in here. And what's nice is if I do want to check on them at some point.
Doc Artmodius.
Later in the day.
Lurking with love.
Aw, thanks for the work stock. Just gonna get that out of the way. But sometimes I'll check on them and I'll just tap on the button straight through the screen. So it's nice that it's clear. So we just have everything in here. And then the Punirunes, like, you can just leave him. He's super chill. Like, the floor is dirty. and we need to feed him. But he's... This guy... And then he gets these little items. So Punirunes, I think these are currently at Target, but they're kind of like dead stock right now. So if you wanted one, now is the time to get it because they might not be making any more, in the United States at least. They're very popular in Japan. Look, and he says this is his favorite foods. That's what he wants to eat. And then we have to clean, which is kind of gimmicky, but it's also really cute. Like, I don't know. There's something very charming about the Punirune. So again, this is another like super low maintenance Tamagotchi. That if you wanted one, but you couldn't really commit to dedicate to take care of it every single day, it's kind of like play with it when you have time, and otherwise he just kind of hangs out, which is nice. He'll turn into a pile of goo. Like he'll just melt, but then you bring it back to life. So they don't die in the traditional sense. And then the meats, she's just chilling. I think she still has to evolve. Oh no, she's 8. Maybe she is. That's the adult version. Okay, she's evolved. But we're also going to send her to the hotel. And we choose leave. And then we meet with the hotel manager. Yeah, this case is just, or the shell. I actually should get, like how I have these. I should probably get like a special. This for the most part has stayed in really good condition because I haven't used it a lot, but just to take care of it. And we're gonna say yes. And then she's happy and goes to the hotel. And then with these two, because we gotta get our day started. Now, normally I wouldn't run all of these at once, but I was just showing everything. What's nice about the unis is you can send them to the sitter. So during daytime hours, you can set your clock accordingly. I usually roll it back a couple of hours so they wake up a little bit later, and then they stay up later with me at night. So you can leave with a sitter, and then it's really low maintenance. You don't have to worry about little, like, what are they called? Obakis? Like the obaki little... It's a thing that floats above them that says you have to go to the hospital or your Tamagotchi might die. Which these ones I've really had no trouble. I went to Disneyland for a whole day and I left them at home. They're not waterproof. I didn't want to risk scratching the screens. So as versatile as they are, even though it's a watch, I have like a Disneyland wristband that I wear in the park. So I left them at home, and when I came back, they were fine. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole collection. So today, and most of the time, I'm just running these two unis and now my new connection. And he's got a little ways to go. I just feed him snacks. I'm a bad mom. But yeah, I don't know. I love the simplicity of this. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed seeing some of my new obsession, old obsession, my resurgence of my adoration for all things Tamagotchi. And in the future, I'm keeping my YouTube channel separate. I'm focusing more on VR content just on my main channel. But I will be putting some very simple, straightforward videos out. Yeah. But we have the whole gang here. So whether you're a collector or whether you want to actually interact, there's a lot of options. And it's fun. Just like, don't go overboard. I mean, if you want to go overboard, if you're financially able to go overboard, like, have fun. I saw somebody post in the subreddit, like, how many Tamagotchis do you own? And some people have 1 or 2. Some people have like 5 or 10. And then, you know, there's like, I mean, I've hundreds. Like, it's, you know, I don't think I'd ever get to that point. I don't have space. I try to be a little bit of a minimalist. I store these guys without their batteries whenever I'm not using them. The Uni, I'm not really sure because it's a rechargeable battery.
Amiga Cami. Wow, that S quite QA collection.
Aw, thank you, Amiga Cami. Also, hello. Yes. I was showing them off for a little while. The Magic On, the Wondergarden, the Fairy, the Sanrio Meats, which I have all the boxes still. I love them. This one I got for Swirls, but I kind of took it back. But what I was thinking about doing is getting some Gigapets too. They're $15.
Amiga Cami. Hiya.
Hi. But yeah, these are my newest ones. The Unis and the Connections. These are the ones that are available right now in like regular stores. So like anybody could get them. Well, and I guess these OG ones. But this shell, I was so shocked when I saw this in the wild. This is a Ginjirachi shell. And there was like 10 of these Rockstar shells and 10 of these Peach or Apple, like very basic. I don't know, not my style. And I wanted this, it was in my saved cart. So he was a lot of fun to play with, but it's funny how the original Tamagotchis are so, one, they're a lot smaller than some of the newer models. I mean, you can see, I mean, even the Punirunes is huge. This is the biggest one for sure, probably compared to the Pix. The Pix, I think, is pretty big. I got this guy at Marshall's for $20. You can find them. That was maybe 2 or 3 years ago when they first came out. For some reason, they just were like getting rid of them around the holidays. So I grabbed one even though I was taking a break from Tamagotchis, not planning on playing with it. But I thought, well, you know, at that price, I'm gonna grab one. So, and then these ones went on sale. I like that they connect. So I want Swirls to run this one, and I'm going to run this. But he's at work today, so I'm thinking I'm going to get a senior. I'm gonna let this one get old, and then I'm gonna marry one of the like young adults and see how that works out if we get like a special character. But the shells are very pretty. There's different reasons that people like to collect. I know some people like to have special shells. This one I actually did not think looked as pretty when I was ordering it. I was kind of like, ugh, I'm not sure. It's very, very pretty in person. I was surprised. But yeah, I hope you are doing well, Amiga Cami. I know that you have a collection of your own with arcades, with pinball, which is amazing. My collection is much smaller. I guess we can put my Stanley. My only thing Stanley. I don't have a Stanley cup. I just have a Stanley
Amiga Cami.
tool set.
They super cute.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, I've enjoyed being here. I probably need to go get some lunch. It's almost 1 o'clock, so definitely hungry. But I appreciate everybody who came by, especially Bach. I really love that we both are in the VR community and you also love Tamagotchi. I know she had to run off to work, but it's been really fun having someone to talk to about the things that I love. And yeah, if anybody in the world is interested in Tamagotchis, I'm here. I'm on Discord. I might do Tamagotchi content from time to time, but these are just my babies. They're cute. And I love the DLC that comes with the Unis, the Monster, the Lovemelo. There's a lot of options, so it's been a really fun hobby just to kind of deep dive into recently and yet again. But yeah, Amiga Kimmy, it's always so good to see you. I'm going to raid out. A big thank you to the Walkabout Mini Golf community for the raid today. That was so kind. So we have Joe Beats playing Pokemon Go. We have VR Witchy playing VR Chat. Virtual Crazy Ibby playing Fortnite. Let's see. Daytime Twitch is not something I've been on in a while.
Knoll, Kansas. See you later.
Yeah, I think we'll raid to Joe Beats with Pokemon. Because we love Pokemon. Also, hi Noel, Kansas. So just a small...
Amiga Cami. I had a Tamagotchi when I was younger and I loved it.
Yes! You might still love it. The new connections or the new Unis. The Unis especially. They're amazing. Yes, thank you. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Enjoy Pokemon Go with Joe Beats, one of the most talented streamers, great energy, super fun content, and I just adore her. So I'll be watching along. All right, bye, everyone.
Came in earlier and said that there wasn't enough people to do the raid. There was only 3 of them. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, Icy Twist, welcome in.
Icy Twist has raided us with 12 trainers. Welcome.
Welcome in another raid. What is going on? Icy Twist, thank you for joining us. Hello. How you doing? Oh. Ooh. Oh, no, you haven't been on Hello Kitty Island. I swear everyone is playing that. What is it like? Showing me showing you Tamagotchis. Are they still a thing? I remember everyone having a Tamagotchi. Yeah, it does look very Animal Crossing-y, doesn't it? But I swear everyone is playing Hello Kitty Adventures. It does look cute, though. Yeah, 2019 Pokemon. Yeah, so any Pokemon that have been in your story since 2019?